Stick around. It's Rap O'Clock. Word. Welcome to Gimmickless Reactions. I'm Gimmickless, and we are trying to build us up an Eminem playlist and get prepared for this new drop. We've not covered Eminem as much as we should have. He is definitely one of my favorite MCs, and we're gonna fix that right now. Let's start. We're covering 3 songs from every Eminem album, and this is the playlist for it. We're preparing for this next drop that is called, what is it called? The Death of Slim Shady. Let's get right into it, y'all. Subscribe, like, comment. I appreciate you. And let me know what your favorite Eminem song is, or what your favorite bar is in here, or what you find nostalgic about this song. Just tell me what you like about this art. You feel me? Let's get right into it. This is Okay from Infinite. Oh, yes. A lot of these songs are very nostalgic for me. I have heard almost everything from Eminem, but this is not a first-time reaction. This is me coming back, looking at it as an adult, breaking it down by bar, interpreting it, maybe seeing things that I missed, and let's go on this nostalgic journey together, y'all.
Check it out.
Hey Q, it's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year, pretending I belong here. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year, pretending I belong here. One day I plan to be a family man, happily married. I wanna grow to be so old that I have to be carried till I'm glad to be buried and leave this crazy world and have at least $500,000 for my baby girl. And maybe early to be planning and stuff, cause I'm still struggling hard to be the man, and it's tough, cause man, it's been rough, but still I'm managing enough. I've been taken advantage of, damaged and scuffed, my hands have been cuffed, but I don't panic and huff, frantic and puff, I plan to give up. The minute shit hits a vanity rough, I'm handing enough, double or nothing. I've been trouble enough and I'm sick of struggling and suffering. See, my destiny's to rest in ease, till I'm impressed and pleased with my progress. I won't settle for less than cheese. I'm on a quest to seize all, my own label to call. Way before my baby is able to crawl, I'm too stable to fall. The pressure motivates to know I hold the weight of boulders on my
God damn.
I see the golden gates to heaven on earth, where they don't pull a weapon on you when you're stepping on turf. Q, it's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week.
Let's break it down.
It's a broke day, but everything is old enough sleep. It's a long year, pretending I belong. One day I plan to be a family man, happily married. I wanna grow to be so old that I have to be carried till I'm glad to be buried and leave this crazy world and have at least $500,000 for my baby girl.
All right, so this is a pretty positive song. Trying to make it out the mud, right? So we got an inner rhyme right away. One day I plan to be a family man, happily married. And our inner rhyme here is grow and sow. I want to grow so old that I have to be carried. Glad to be married, have to be carried. And then we go right into rhyming the beginning of this next bar with the end of the last one, till I'm glad to be buried and leave this crazy world and have at least $500,000 for my baby girl. So now he's rhyming the beginning of the bar with the end of the previous bar. He did it again. And leave this crazy world and have at least $500,000. So here the inner rhyme is actually have and half. $500,000 for my baby girl. Let's go.
It may be early to be planning and stuff, cause I'm still struggling hard to be the man, and it's tough, cause man, it's been rough, but still I'm managing enough. I've been taken advantage of, damaged and scuffed, my hands have been cuffed.
All right. It might be early to be planning this stuff. Like, it might not seem like it's gonna happen, but I have confidence in myself. You might not see it, but I know it. Cause I've been struggling hard to be the man. I'm like the man in the house to take care. It's like the man in general. Like, I'm the man when it comes to the mic, the man when it comes to taking care of shit. Hard to be the man, and it's tough. Man, it's been rough. So we just got extra rhyming going on here. but still I manage enough. I've been take advantage of. Like I don't know who I can trust. And he said, I've been taken advantage of, damaged and scuffed. I've gotten some bras. I've fallen. I've gotten back up. My hands have been cuffed. I've been into the clink. I've been locked up. I've had to deal with police. But I'm still here. I'm still going.
But I don't panic and huff, frantic and puff, I plan to give up. The minute shit hits a fanity.
Yeah, right here. But I don't panic and huff, frantic and puff, or plan to give up. The minute shit hits the fan and erupts. So minute and shit hits, that's your interrupt. It's the fan and erupts. That was all pretty straightforward rhyming right there. No like double entendres or anything. Just relatability and intense rhyming.
I'm handing enough, doubling nothing. I've been troubling enough, and I'm sick of struggling and suffering. See, my destiny's to rest in ease.
All right, I'm anteing up, double or nothing. I'm betting on myself. I'm not giving up. I've been troubled enough. I'm sick of struggling, and I'm sick of struggling and suffering. Like I'm gonna win though. I'm gonna keep going because I'm sick of living like this.
Till I'm incredible enough, and I'm sick of struggling and suffering. See, my destiny's to rest in ease. Till I'm impressed and pleased with my progress, I won't settle for less than cheese. I'm
All right.
on a quest to seize all my own label to call. Way before my baby is able to crawl.
All right. He said, where's it at? Okay, my destiny's to rest in ease. Like my destiny is to be on top and not worry about shit. Until I'm impressed and pleased with my own work. Or so I'm impressed and pleased with my progress. I won't settle for less than cheese. Again, I'm going to continue this. I'm on a quest to seize all. My own label to call. And then, okay, label, and then it's way B. There's some weird syllable manipulation going on here. My own label to call way before my baby is able to crawl. Let's see.
I'm too stable to fall. The pressure motivates to know I hold the weight of boulders on my soul.
That's so crazy. Baby is able to crawl. And then, okay, so now he rhymes the beginning with it again. What he does is he rhymes the beginning of the 4 bars when he switches the rhyme scheme, but he rhymes the beginning of that bar perfectly with the last one. So it just has this crazy super old school hip hop feel to it. So it's like way before my baby is able to crawl. I'm too stable to fall. Then here he switches the rhyme scheme. The pressure motivates.
Shoulder blades, I see the goalie. The pressure motivates to know I hold the weight of boulders on my shoulder blades. I see the golden gates to heaven on earth where they don't pull a weapon on you when you're stepping on turf. Q.
Ah, damn. All right. To know I hold the weight of boulders on my shoulder blades. I see the golden gates to heaven on earth where they don't pull a weapon on you when they're stepping on turf. So like, I want peace. I don't want to have to worry about this shit anymore. And he thinks like his whole heaven on earth to him is just like being able to come home and not have to worry about the bullshit.
It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year pretending I belong here. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year pretending I belong here. I'm going for broke, gambling and playing for keeps. Every day in the streets, scrambling and paying for cheap. Praying for sleep, dreaming with the water in mouth. Wishing for a better life for my daughter and spouse. In a slaughtering house, caught up in bouts with the root of all evil. I seen it turn beautiful people, cruel and deceitful, and make them do shit illegal. For these Grants and Jacksons, these transactions explain a man's actions. But in the midst of this insanity, I found my Christianity through God, and answer wish he granted me. He showed me how to cope with the stress and hope for the best. Instead of moping depressed, always groping a mess of flying over the nest and selling dope with the rest. I quit smoking cess to open my chest. Life is stressful inside a cesspool, trying to wrestle. I almost bust a blood vessel. My little brother's trying to learn his mathematics. He's asthmatic, running home from school away from crack addicts. Kids attract static, children with automatics. Taking target practice on teams for starter jackets. I'm using smarter tactics to overcome the slump. I won't become as dumb as some and succumb to skunk. It's cumbersome. I'm trying to do well on this earth, but it's been hell on this earth since I fell on this earth. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything
right.
I'm going for broke, gambling and playing for keeps. Every day in the streets, scrambling and paying for cheap. Praying for sleep, dreaming with the water in mouth.
All right, I'm going for broke again. I'm betting on myself, gambling and playing for keeps. Every day in the streets, I'm scrambling and praying for cheap. So like I'm just scraping to get by, right? Because I need all my other resources to chase this dream. I'm praying for sleep, dreaming with the water in mouth. I'm even feeding for success in my sleep. I dream about this shit. Dreaming with the water in mouth, wishing for a better life for my daughter and spouse. And this slaughtering house, like this lifestyle, this family life kills me. I want to be able to provide and not worry about the pressures of providing for my family and this slum I live in. Caught up in bouts with the root of all evil. The root of all evil, what is that? Money, trying to chase money. And he doesn't want to do it in a negative way that it's going to take him from his family or change who he is morally. I've seen it turn beautiful people truly deceitful.
Wishing for a better life for my daughter and spouse. In a slaughtering house, caught up in bouts with the root of all evil. I've seen it turn beautiful people cruelly deceitful and make them do shit illegal. For these Grants and Jacksons, these transactions explain a man's actions.
Okay. Seen him do shit illegal. Stick ups, selling ish, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be to get by. Make him do shit illegal for these Grants and Jacksons. And again, you see he's doing the thing again where he's like root of all evil. And then that was the end of the last set of 4 bars. And he said, I've seen it turn beautiful people truly deceitful. Wait, actually that was the end of it. But then he starts again rhyming the beginning of this bar with the very last line. And make him do shit illegal. Now he switches it for these Grants and Jacksons. These transactions, right? Like what goes on, transactions as in cash transactions and transactions amongst the people in the area, explain a man's actions.
But in the midst of this insanity, I found my Christianity through God, and there's a wish he granted me.
Okay. But through the midst of this insanity, through all this crazy stuff, I believe in myself and I believe in God, right? I found my Christianity through God, and there's a wish he granted me. He showed me how to cope.
He showed me how to cope with the stress and hope for the best instead of moping depressed, always groping.
This is powerful right here. He showed me how to cope with the stress and hope for the best instead of moping depressed. You see that? How powerful hope can be?
Master flying over the nest, selling dope with the rest. I quit smoke breast, always groping the master flying over the nest.
Okay, what'd he say? Always moping depressed, always groping a mess. Like always groping a mess, dealing with a bunch of bullshit, right? Trying to pick up the pieces of my life, groping a mess. Flying over the nest. But he says to selling dope with the rest. I'm not sure exactly what flying over the nest means. Is that just, did he say that just rhyming, or is that like an actual common saying? Let's look it up. Flying over the nest. Okay, flying over the nest, flying over the cuckoo's nest. Someone has gone insane. All right. It's like to stop me from moping depressed or going insane. Nice. I'm glad that I learned that today.
With the rest, I quit smoking set, always groping the mess, flying over the nest, selling dope with the rest. I quit smoking sets to open my chest. Like
or selling dope with the rest. I quit smoking to open my chest, to open my heart, right? To open, just to be open to opportunity.
Stressful inside
Instead of covering, masking my pain, I'm gonna open it up and use it to propel me forward.
I quit smoking cess to open my chest. Life is stressful inside the cesspool. Trying to wrestle, I almost bust a blood vessel. My little brother's trying to learn his mathematics. He's asthmatic, running home from school away from crack addicts.
Okay, and now he does it again here. Smoking says to open my chest. Actually, no, he just switched it up here. Life is stressful inside this cesspool. I'm trying to wrestle with my problems, right? And I'm so stressed out, I almost bust a blood vessel. My little brother's trying to learn his mathematics. He's asthmatic, running home away from school from crack addicts. Like, he's trying to learn math, and he also has to worry about not having enough stamina to make it home because he's running away. We live in this shithole, right? Kids attract static or problems. Children with automatics, weapons, right? Taking target practice on teens for starter jackets. Target practice, starter jackets, that's a good rhyme. But, you know, this is when people were getting robbed for starter jackets, Jordans, whatever. I won't become as dumb or succumb to some. Look at how powerful is that?
Kids attract static, children with automatics. Taking target practice on teens for starter jackets. I'm using smarter tactics to overcome the slump. I won't become as dumb as some and succumb to scum.
Okay. Taking target practice on teens with starter tactics. I'm using smarter tactics to overcome the slum. See, he still does that thing where he rhymes the beginning of this bar with the end of the previous. I'm using smarter tactics to overcome the slum. I won't become as dumb as some and succumb to scum. Like, I'm not going to lose my values and who I am trying to survive this. You know, it's unnecessary. I'm going to find a way. It's cumbersome. It's heavy. This is a heavy burden to carry, to fight, you know, indulging myself in this street life. I'm trying to do well on this earth. I'm trying to do well. I don't want to get my hands dirty. I don't want to mess with my conscience. I don't want that on my mind, right? I want to do this the right way. But it's been hell on this earth since I fell on this earth. But you know what?
It's cumbersome. I'm trying to do well on this earth, but it's been hell on this earth since I fell on this earth. It's a broke day, but
everything is okay.
all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year pretending I belong here. It's a broke day, but everything is okay. I'm up all night, but everything is alright. It's a rough week and I don't get enough sleep. It's a long year pretending I belong here. It's okay.
Fire 9-6.
It's alright. Even though I can't sleep. Yeah. It's okay.
It's all right.
I can't sleep.
All right. Say word. All right, y'all. We're getting ready for this Eminem album drop. We don't know when it's going to be. We're going to keep on rolling. Dropping every day until it happens, right? Much love to y'all. Let me know what some of your favorite Eminem songs are. Maybe what your favorite line in that was, what that song might mean to you. And what do you think we can expect for this next drop? What direction you think he's going to take? I'm Gimmickless. This was a reaction, and that's a wrap. Peace.